So I wanted to talk to you guys about gen races. First, I want to talk to you about what it means. I made it up. It's when someone's being very unfair to another gender, because that's what happens. Anyway, one thing that happened was, so basically, some of these are fake. I'm just making them up. Anyway, one in my last school, the boys would be they would be. I mean, of course, they act so weird sometimes, but sometimes, we had to once in kindergarten, I had to give a seat to a girl, and I'm very, very, very sensitive to sitting on the floor. The floor was just absolutely disgusting. The floor looked like it was powered up by 1,000 dead cockroaches. But yeah, we had to give the floor to the girl. I need to refuse. I need to refuse. And this story's not just about stuff. It's other stuff that happened. Anyway, that's what happened. And yeah, that's just something about that's very gensis or gender racist. Now, next thing, in my class, there was this there's this woman named Miss Brown. I'm not going to give you my school name, but I'm in 5th grade. So guess my age is either 10 to 11. And by the way, it was just my birthday, so I pretty much told you my age. Anyway, so when that happened, me and Parker had anger issues. Yeah, I became friends with him. So I became friends with him. He was always talking about Pokemon. He was pretty rude when we came to Roblox. And Roblox is one of my favorite games. But I play GTA 5 and Minecraft. Anyway, that's off the topic. I keep going off topic. Anyway, so Miss Brown, she told us sign language. We did sign language because we taught each other sign language. So she just made up that rule. We can't use sign language, so we had to go to the back table. And I'm mad over here because she's just doing that because to be mean. And today, today at school, she told me to go sit on the back table because I was taking my jacket off, and apparently I put my hat on. But that's just so bad. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Anyway, something else that happened was in my last. Well, I have two families: the Stars and the Squirrels. The Squirrels pretty crazy, and they drink, and over here is great. Anyway, we live in 2 different states. I'm not telling you which states I live in. But I'm not gonna tell you if they're neighboring because I ain't give you my address. Anyway, so my grandpa, he will always be fighting my mama. They always be fighting. We live in separate states. I live with my dad now. But yeah, they always be fighting each other. And yeah, it was just so crazy. And that's just a lot that happens. And thanks for the 43 subscribers. More stories will be coming soon. I'm gonna think of another story to tell you. Give me a second. I'm gonna think of a story to tell you. Oh yeah. One day, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my school. A little bit of my school schedule. You can skip this. Is a little bit we start with science or social studies. It changes throughout the days or weeks, or I don't know. Anyway, it just be like that. But yeah, and then after that we go to specials. After we go to specials, we go to math, which is long, 1 hour and 25. After all that, we'd have to go to lunch, where Miss Brown is, about silent lunch and stuff. One of the stories I just told you. And then after that, we would go to recess, then ELA, which goes by quick, and then after wait, and I'm a bus rider, and I leave. Oh, by the way, follow Miss Glenn on TikTok. I forgot her TikTok name, but just type in Miss Glenn, you might find it. It's one of my teachers. It is my teacher actually. But she's the best teacher in the world. Please follow her. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video just about random stories I'm telling you. And there's a story, Roblox story. Probably my last Roblox story time is coming out. I'm making it my best. I actually animated it because I didn't know how to use keyframe later. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, and by the way, I'm playing this live as I talk. So yeah, you did definitely just see me fall, which actually hurt. And you can reset. I forgot that. So I'm gonna finish this tower, and then I'll stop the video. But yeah, while I get to the top, I might do one more tower. Anyway, but yeah, I'm so happy you got one of my videos to 3,000. I'm so glad you got my video to 6,000. And then I'll tell you another story. So on Halloween, I went in my TT's back car. We was in the trunk. So we went on a road. We found my best friend, Cake. One of my best friends, my neighbor. He's like 5 years old. He's in kindergarten. His name's KK. He's about as tall as my sister Maddie, and she's 8. Yeah, she's turning 9. And I'll just tell you my age right here. I'm 11 years old. I just turned 11. I was 10, but I just turned 11. But yeah, so on the survey, if you pick 10 or 11, then you're pretty much right, because my birthday's on October 31st, which is on Halloween. But yeah, and then we was on trick or treating, and then while we was on trick or treating, we kind of fell. We kind of fell down. We was in TT trunk. We went across to many houses. There was this kid that kept saying my outfit wasn't scary. My outfit wasn't meant to be scary. I told him to shut up. And then my cousin, my older cousin, he's 11 also. He's turning 12. He wanted to go to something called the white people neighborhood. I don't know why he said that. He acts yeah, you know what, whatever. Anyway, so basically, and then yeah, he was like talking about going to the white people neighborhood because they have a lot of candy. Turns out the so-called white people neighborhood didn't have any candy. And I found one of my classmates, Brandon, and yeah, at one of my houses. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm using vRecorder, so credits to that. And I'm using my little cousin, Kyrie, or Kevin's account. Well, this is my account, but I let him use it. It's called 33 account because he likes to call it that, and I like him calling it that, so I named it literally 33 account. And please, I hope you like my avatar. And my group name is Mad Bat, with someone hanging off of some dirty things. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Make this channel get to 50 subscribers, and then I'll post the story time when this channel gets 50 subscribers. So I'll try to finish up. And y'all know, y'all are the best people in the world if y'all subscribe to at least viewed my videos and commented. And I will shout out comments at 50 subscribers too. So yeah, I really enjoy y'all. Y'all are great viewers. And check out my most recent video. It's probably going to pop up. Alright. Alright, so we'll say goodbye. Bye-bye.